This video is going to be a discussion of Legend of Vox Machina, episode 6. Selection is not going to commence. The legend, but hey, close enough. Ooh, giants? They do indeed. No, squashed. No, squashed. Rather smashed. Attack on Titan, delightful. Huh. Ugh. Okay. Wait, those were. Oh. Oh. Oh wow. Oh wow. I just realized what that was. I knew there was a reason that was shown and I didn't remember, but wow, I thought it was something else. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna leave it in. Giants know each other.
Here, Yenin is the only one who can help bring it.
Oof. Even the kids. Yeah, this is a messed up place. I forgot they used that family. I feel annoyed that I didn't realize that, because it was obvious, but hey.
But their pale guard tolerate me, for now.
Groups can be messy.
But you're leading this group?
Height requirement? Obviously.
I thought we were all sort of co-leaders.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Okay, leadership. I guess who's the leader depends on who's are currently on. No, Grog, I'm sorry. Fair enough.
Their leader has been captured.
There it is.
He's set to be hanged tomorrow.
Roots of the Sun Tree.
Oh, kill it.
Ruined a state dinner.
Oh,
Formed an alliance.
reminiscing.
Not the only one who has changed, Percival.
Talking to the trees.
For
For the ale.
At the moment, our holy person is elsewhere.
Yeah.
Everlight,
Don't worry, Pike will be back.
hear me.
Fire!
No curse, no spell could sever your connection to her light. It's
Yeah.
impossible.
I disagree. There probably are magical items and stuff that can block your connection to your god, but I'm certain it's very difficult to get, even for powerful people. Grog? Oh, nope. Hey! Wow. Percy is about to get a lot of revenge. Don't worry. Things will change. Oof. Good work, Archie. I agree with Grog. Or rather, Killif. Killif's spawn is also cool. Oh. Interesting. He actually doesn't know. Interesting. Yep.
Got you.
The new toy.
East wing, second floor.
Nice.
This? No. Nothing but bad news.
Haha. Ooh, magical bag! Yay! I love it. Bag of holding. Yep. Thieves' tools. Oh.
Whole team doesn't get there first.
Keys. Okay.
Kidding me?
The doors. And I love he did the other one with a toothpick, but he can't do this one with tools. It's amazing. That's how D&D is sometimes.
It's not a door. It's a thing of evil.
I can't believe they're actually the door. I'm glad though. It's needed. More doors. They need to fight a door mimic. But technically, would it be? You know what? Doesn't matter. Oof. Taken out. Oh! Wait, it didn't break the door? Oh my goodness, yes. Yep. Ew indeed. But hey, convenient at the very least. Doors. I love doors. In D&D. Precisely because they're the most annoying thing in existence. Come on, team battle. Who's the bad guy? Who's gonna be the big bad, I mean?
Dad, I'm telling you, that back door was cursed.
Maybe it was cursed. I was so certain he was gonna open that, no issues. But the doors. You're gonna see some insane things they'll do, and they're gonna struggle with doors. It's I love that. Scantland how? Ooh, illusion! Well, they are just standing there. Yeah. Okay. The battle begins. Alright. Looks like this guy is gonna be the boss of this fight. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, Killif. Ooh, Scantland. Ooh, okay, that was close. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, Tiger, Killif. Okay. That's good, Bulls. Grog, come on, man. Okay, now he's motivated. Guns are just OP. They are. As long as they don't misfire, of course. Oof. This guy is still in the mood. Ooh. Lightning? Oof. Okay, everyone's fighting. Ooh, that guy. Yeah, cards don't fall. I wonder. Okay. Oh, the black. Oh, yes. The smoke. The gunpowder, as Percy said. One shot. Oof. Easy peasy. Yep. Nice. Yeah. Ooh, so cool. There we go. And the name disappears.
Percival!
Oof.
I am the sole surviving Derolo. I will have my vengeance, and no one will stand in my way!
Okay.
You are not the last Derolo.
What?
Your sister, Cassandra.
Ooh. An interesting revelation. Who would have thought? Oh my goodness. Come on, Grog. Ooh. Explosion. Oh, of course. Oh, this went well. Huh. Well, that's great. We'll see how she is.
Cassandra, I'm sure you've heard about your brother.
I'm certain it changes nothing. Right? Okay, a good cliffhanger. Good cliffhanger. For someone who didn't know, of course. Wasn't that scene cool? Come on, come on. Percy's an Edge Lord. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. What can I say? I just like edge words. Yeah, being edgy, being cool, doing the messed up thing. Yeah, yeah. Being the cool, mysterious guy. Yeah, what can I say? It's fun. Anyhow, yeah, he slaughtered him. It was great. It was very, very delightful. Obviously, as he said, he is the one that least mattered, like, at all. He barely mattered. And as we saw, he really barely mattered. Percy, 7? No, he shot a lot of times, but let's be honest, it was over probably after the third shot? I'd say so, maybe I'm being generous. But hey, those are some very powerful bullets that he was shooting. Very interesting. And hey, he also showed his new weapon. That's apparently gonna be some bad news. And yep, pretty cool sniper rifle, adding more ammunition to his artillery? Ammunition? Is that what I wanted to say? I don't know what I said. But hey, what I wanted to say is that this went rather well. Obviously enough, Percy got revenge on one of them. He learned that his sister is alive. Sadly enough, his sister is working with the Briarwoods. But hey, there's magic, there's manipulation, there is maybe a threat of destroying the entire Whitestone if she doesn't listen to them. Curious to why they would need her though, right? Because we clearly enough accept that Misty stuff, which clearly enough is something. We don't know what Percy can really do. He doesn't seem like he has any innate magical powers except that dark stuff, but... Oh, fun fact also, the name on the pistol disappeared whenever he shot that stone, whatever. It doesn't matter, that guy doesn't matter. But whenever he took him out, obviously the name disappeared. And I guess that means that that's what on every single one of the barrels, the names of the people that he wants to take up the lives of. Yes, that's what I wanted to say. But yeah, my gosh, this episode... Okay, now this is one of those episodes where I feel like... It's a good episode, I liked it. I guess just this, it didn't feel as well as a finale of a third part, but I guess, I mean... I didn't really care about it that much. I personally would have rather it if it was week to week after the first 3 episodes, but hey, that's just personal opinion. The episode as well, very cool. Obviously enough, one of the barrels on Percy's gun is now clear. Clear enough, he has at least 6 more, right? I can't remember. He showed it in the last scene in the last episode, right? It was in the last episode. It was in the last episode. It was a very cool scene. The dark stuff, we're eventually gonna learn what it is, I'm assuming in the next episode. And yeah, one more week. I watched the whole thing in a single day. I said to myself I will not do exactly this, and yep, I did it. But what can I say? It's very enjoyable. I like the show, I really do. I like the characters. I still feel like the fights go very quickly, but realistically that is because it's difficult. It's not difficult, but translated from the original, that's exactly what it would be. Most fights would be over in seconds. That's just how it is. But hey, sadly enough, there is a ridiculous amount of background noise that I have to be dealing with right now, so I have to rush the discussion. But hey, Kilip did an amazing thing. She transformed into a tiger. Obviously enough, Percy had his moments, which I talked about a little bit. Another thing I really want to mention, obviously enough, the thing with Percy being very angry, thinking about everything, revealing the truth about his sister. An emotional roller coaster for the guy today. It really is. Also saving his friend. Definitely a lot of things happened. Anything else that really happened with any other characters? No, we got introduced to a lot of new characters, obviously enough, that are gonna matter in this little arc. well, I'm saying little arc, it's a pretty big arc, pretty important one as well. And yeah, clearly enough, none of the big players have been taken out, but obviously enough, that fight is definitely coming soon. And hey, by the looks of things, I feel pretty confident in that, and I hope I'm right. We might go on ahead and have the entire first season be just the Briarwood arc. I hope so. That would be my personal preference, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyhow, we also showed the magic bag, or rather the bag of holding, which I love it. I know it's irrelevant for most people, but I just love magical items. That's why I really wanted for them to focus more on that. I hope we have a whole episode where they mess around with magic items. I just love magic items. I do. And hey, there's gonna be a lot of interesting magic items in the future that I'm definitely looking forward to certain people getting, or other characters. Yeah. Anyhow, Pike is also dealing with a religious thing. She learned the truth that in all likelihood is not Briarwoods that were able to go on ahead and take her connection from her goddess. Because even though the priestess said that there is no one that can actually sever the connection of the priest to their god, I disagree with that. I'm pretty positive that decently powerful magical creatures, magical contraptions, other gods can probably do that, but yeah, in all likelihood, someone that can actually do that probably wouldn't bother to do such a thing. They would just take you out if they really wanted to. So yeah, obviously enough Pike learned, as I said, from all that Pike is the problem to why she can't use her magical abilities. And I'm certain she will probably reconnect to them by the end of the next episode. I don't know how they're gonna do the timeline thing. Anyway, I'm getting really distracted. I actually can talk a lot about this episode and about those whole 3 episodes. A lot. I really wanted to talk a lot. But sadly enough, I'm recording at a very unfortunate timing. And hey, at the very least, there's definitely more episodes to watch. And apparently it's gonna be 5 weeks, so it's gonna be 15 episodes, right? I think it's gonna be that long. I could be wrong with that. But hey, I'm definitely looking forward to it. And anything else very important I want to mention in this episode that made some sort of impression? I'm trying to think. There are some amazing nuggets that I forget for a moment and I remember them after the episode is over. But hey. Oh, there is something I just remembered. Killif was about to touch the Sun Tree, which is a very interesting thing. And clearly enough, the show showed that it was an interesting thing because right before she was able to touch the roots of the sun tree that was apparently planted here by the sun, by a certain deity, obviously enough, Grog stopped her. So yeah, we'll see how things are gonna go. I'm pretty excited. And once again, I really wonder how much time they're gonna spend in this arc because for now, it doesn't feel like they're rushing things, and I am having a lot of fun, and also it's still very gruesome. And hey, Percy, the characters are definitely going on a journey, especially Percy, because yeah, he has been everywhere in the last 3 episodes, which would make sense, precisely because something amazing happens, then something horrific happens. Then he meets the people that have slaughtered his entire family right after, that he figures out that one part of his family is still alive. So yeah, Percy is definitely gonna be the main focus of the arc if you haven't noticed. And I'm very excited to see how they're gonna finish with his development. Or rather, I guess his development will not be finished because even though this arc is clearly enough his main, even though he is the main focus of this arc, his development will continue after it. It's not that difficult to speak, but for some reason I really struggle with it. But hey, besides the point, I had a lot of fun. I really wanted to talk a lot more about it, but as I said, have to deal with some things. So, there's a video there, start on channel there, and I hope you had as much fun as I did.